Ooh, noise! You don't want it, but it's still here. But good news. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to get rid of it in a few simple steps. Like, subscribe, and let's go. You don't always have perfect lighting conditions. Of course, you want to use as much light as possible because photography is light itself. So when your camera doesn't have enough light, you will see that you have a pretty high ISO. Right here it's 640. Actually, that's not really high, but we'll still have this noise. And we don't want it, and it doesn't look good, and we want to get rid of it. How to do it? Open Photo in Lightroom. Then you want to go to the Detail section right here. So Basic, then down, 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 Detail. Here we have two sections. First is Sharpening, the one that allows you to sharpen your image. It will be 40 by default, but you can adjust the settings like this. It will make a picture sharper. When you work with sharpening, you want to use 1:1 or 100% zoom so that you can see more details. But we have another section here, and it's called noise reduction. You can see that we have two types of noise. First is luminance, and the second one is color. And if you want to understand the types of the noise, then luminance noise is noise where only the brightness of the colored pixels is affected. It's also noise that is visible as grain patterns. And color noise, it's noise that shows up as clearly colored pixels. In most cases, we're gonna have both luminance and color noise in a picture. And the color noise is the least desirable type of digital noise. It creates different colored dots and it doesn't look good. So let's go to the sliders. First, let's try to adjust the luminance slider. You can see how it affects the image. So this is 100. This is 0. I don't recommend moving the Luminance Noise slider up to 100 because it's gonna make your picture too blurry, unless you need that. In most cases, you want to reduce it to up to 50. Although in most cases the Luminance slider is enough, I would suggest going deeper and try to play with the detail and contrast slider for your picture just in order to understand these settings more. Now let's go to the color noise. Let's get rid of the color noise like this. And again, this is 100. This is 0. You can see that basically all the noise that we have is color. With the color slider, you can go even higher than 50, depending on what you have and depending on your picture. And again, it has the detail and smoothness sliders. Let's play with the sliders and see if they can do something for us. You can see that if I put the smoothness slider up to 100, it ruins the eyes right here. The eyes became red and we don't want to do that. So in this case, 50 is more than okay. And the details, I don't really see a difference. But since 50 is the default setting, I'm gonna leave it like this. And the final thing is that the sharpening and noise reduction tabs are connected to each other. So let's say you want to sharpen your image even more and you go all the way down to, let's say, 80, then you might have more noise in your picture and you might need to adjust the sliders. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to 60 and I'm happy with this result. It looks good to me. But again, all photographers are different. We all have our own style and you might want to sharpen the image more or leave some noise just because you want it to be there. But I would say that color noise doesn't look good and it ruins your picture. So don't forget to always adjust your noise settings, especially the color noise. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and I'll see you very soon.